Ladies and gents, Six Figs here from YouTube. In today's video, we're going to be talking exclusively about Internet Computer's ICP price tag. Before we jump into it, follow me on Twitter at Real6Fig. This is where I drop charts, things like that, setups if I catch on to them. But this was the post I made yesterday. I said, hey guys, we've got a little nice baby cup and handle on the 4-hour chart. Let's zoom in on that 4-hour chart and see what happens. So you can see that when I made this post, this wick on the 4-hour chart was just cresting this upper part of the Ichimoku cloud right in here, and we've got a nice bump in price. I want to report here that we could be seeing something even grander than this small cup and handle. And you're probably thinking, well, what is it? Well, we've got the possibility of a larger cup and handle over a multi-month period. So whenever we see these multi-month patterns, really, it's great to see because that means we can usually anticipate a bigger move versus a small pattern over a smaller time frame. When we look at this, what price might we reach on the next leg up? Well, I've got an unusual way. I guess it's not that unusual to me, but when we start speculating, you could maybe make the argument that there was some Elliott wave theory here to the upside. This is what's known as an impulse wave. By the theory, the second to the third impulse wave cannot be the shortest impulse wave in an Elliott wave theory impulse. So what does that mean? Well, we kind of have a guideline as to how high the second pump of this impulse wave could possibly go. So I think it could go as high as $9.70. What I'm going to be looking for if this situation plays out is another Elliott wave impulse structure. And really, what I want to go ahead here and do is throw up a little Fibonacci extension to see if there are any golden ratios right around this area. I'm kind of thinking like the 161.8 could be right up around this $9.50-ish level. So we'll throw that up right now. Okay, and it looks like the 161.8 is at about $8, but we've got the 227. So minimally, price, if this was an impulse wave, would come up to the 227 at about $9.89. And the 227 is a very common point of reversal, just like the 127. It's kind of like when the first traders that are playing a move kind of get out of the markets and reverse their positions, things like that. So this is a very common, the 127, the 227 are very common reversal points. So I'm going to be looking for a failure in this impulse wave all the way up to about that 227-ish level. And if we see a failure at any of those points, up to that 227 level or that $9.89 level, what we really have to be careful for, let's say it fails at $7.50, is a head and shoulders pattern. And we'll be looking for a neckline, and we'll look for a formation like this. So really, that's kind of my prediction on what's going on with ICP right now. I do think that we could be gearing up, folks, to maybe see this cup and handle take place. So I think we might get a little bit of resistance right around this $6 level, the $6.16 level, as it tests this resistance area once again. So this will be the third time it's tested this resistance area since about November, which was all-time highs. Or excuse me, I'm thinking of 2021. But nonetheless, I think this was when FTX collapsed the markets. So it is what it is, folks. So stick around. We'll crank out some more technical analysis and things like that on ICP as the days progress here. We'll see you guys all on the next video.